Alright, what's up everybody? So, my name is Hunter Hatfield, for those of you who don't know me. I'm 17, I'm going into my junior year in high school. Alright, so a couple weeks ago I went to a church camp with First Baptist Church, Texarkana. And our speaker, Chris Lavelle, he challenged us with a 4-week challenge. He did this after telling us we needed to be urgent, bold witnesses for Christ. You know, everyone knows what a witness is. They basically tell what they've seen. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell what Christ did in my life, or what I witnessed when he changed me. Alright, so here's the challenge. The first week, we would read the Bible every day, and we'd double our prayer time. So then we go to the second week, we'd stay in the Word 7 more days, and we would double our prayer time again, so we're at 4 times the normal prayer time. And then third week, after continuing in the Word for 7 more days, we would video our testimony, which is what I'm doing right now, and we'd post it on a social networking site, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, what have you. And we'd double our prayer time again. And then fourth week, we would meet up with someone who responded to the video, whoever that may be, just someone with questions or wanting more details or something. We'd meet up with them and we'd talk. And that's the 4-week challenge. So here I am on week 3, and I'm making a video of my testimony. This is really awkward. I hate being in front of cameras, but alright, so I grew up in, I guess what you would call a Christian home. I grew up in the Bible Belt. We went to church, and never really took it seriously. I loved going to play and hang out with friends, and I got to do that at church, so that's what I did when I was little. And I never took it seriously, so it never really meant anything to me. Like, Jesus died for my sins, didn't really care, because I had no real understanding of what that meant. But yeah, I went through life, pretty happy, never really wanted for anything, had anything that I needed. My parents put in me this desire, and it's a good desire, don't get me wrong, to be the best at everything. They didn't really instill that in me, but they kind of told me I needed to do my best, and I took that to the next level. It's like, oh, I can't just do my best, I have to win. Gotta be perfect, and being human, I can never achieve perfection. So, this endless pursuit, I would never attain this goal. So basically, I was just longing for something that was impossible, so it left me empty inside. And then, I just wasn't completely happy. I was pretty good at football, pretty good in the classroom. It wasn't enough. And then, going into the end of my 8th grade year, one of my friends from my hometown passed away in a tragic accident. And when we lost him, I started thinking about so much deeper things. I was like, okay, I've got to take my life seriously. I'm not gonna be here forever. So I guess that experience kind of opened up my ears and opened up my eyes, so I could kind of take a better understanding of the world around me. During this time, I'd always gone to church. Like I said, grew up in a Christian home. And, 7th, 8th grade, still just kind of blew it off. People were there, so I just went to hang out. And then after this experience, I started taking it much more seriously, just because I knew I wouldn't be around forever. And if someone like Jesus could save me for eternity, that'd be awesome. It'd seal the deal. I wouldn't have to worry about anything anymore. So I started listening more intently at church. Shout out to Bobby Greenwood, who gave me some pretty powerful, sorry, I can't even say the word, powerful stuff that changed my life. So I asked the Holy Spirit to come into my life, and I thank Jesus for saving me from my sins. And I mean, from there, things have changed so much. Like, I know God has a plan for me, so I mean, I'm okay if I'm not the best at everything. That's really, He kind of opened my eyes and changed my view. I don't have to be the best, because it's not really what matters. What matters is my salvation, and I'm good for eternity. I'm going to heaven. And that's what really matters. So, like, He just opened up my eyes. Like, I thought success was it. It was going to make my life. That so wasn't true. God made my life. First of all, He literally made it. He created me. And then He saved me when He sent His Son to earth. And when He died for my sins, and then rose on the third day. He saved my life again. And there's so much peace in having a relationship with Jesus Christ, because I mean, you have nothing to worry about. God's in control. He loves me. He sent His Son to die for me, so I mean, His love is undeniable. I mean, it's not about being the best or anything like that. I mean, your story may be different, but I can tell you, if you give your life to Jesus Christ, you'll never want again. He will fill every need in your heart, all your longest desires. Only He can do that. So, yeah, this 7-minute video. I guess I need to wrap things up. So yeah, if you have any questions, get at me, alright? So yeah, we can talk this out. Alright, God bless you guys.